What's up, people? Welcome back to Isaiah Says. I'm Isaiah, as you guys may know, and today I'm going to be talking about these things. Yes, people, I'm talking about Funko Pops, Final Pops, Pop Finals, whatever you want to call them. Um, I actually tried to record this earlier, but there was noise. Roommate was laughing about something, and it's been choppy. And I'm going to tell you the good and bad of these whatever final figures. First, with the good, um, they actually do have a good um variety. That's the word of of final figures. Like this is only from the Arrow series. You got Alva Queen, the Arrow, the Arrow Unmasked, Black Canary, Deathstroke with and without the mask, and you got Diggle dressed as the Arrow. And if you guys want to know, yes, I actually am watching Arrow. I actually just got in the second season. Do not judge me. I actually got into it like half a year ago, 6 months ago, and I'm not gonna discuss it. So yeah, they have a bunch of variety. I only have the Arrow, or the Hood, whatever you want to call him, and the Black Ranger. And, oh yeah, I would count this, it's Chewbacca from the original series, from 3, 4, and 5. But the thing is, this one specifically is a bobblehead. I didn't know until I actually opened it, and you can tell their bobbleheads by the stands that come with it. But I would get in there. I would count this one, but me being an idiot and not fully remembering how bobbleheads work, his head was like this. I've tried to fix it through this, and as you can see and hear before I even let go, spring. So yeah, I'm going to either scrap that one entirely and look for another one, or not look at uh, a Chewbacca one at all. Um, I actually like the detail on these a lot, especially with the faces. Is um, sometimes the variety does get boring and kind of stupid. For the Power Rangers, they only have the black, blue, yellow, and green Ranger. And being me, being the broke college kid that I am, where I got this, did not have the Green Ranger. You can only get it at Comic Con. And the worst part about my situation is the original Green Ranger, Jason David Frank, signed the goddamn box. That's the worst part about looking for these. If you're looking to collect all of them and stuff, don't don't be like, oh, I like this TV show. I must get every single one from the TV show. Who I must buy two. Who of each one to keep in the box, the other to take out the box. Cause I do see people do that online, and I do know people who keep them in the box just to keep them in the box and not get them dirty. Um, and that's a good thing. But here are the bad things. As I said, this is bobblehead. This is broken because of me being an idiot. They do not specifically tell you if it's a bobblehead or if it's a final. So me just getting into this did not see or notice the stand, and I originally thought all of them were bobbleheads until I got this. I got the Black Ranger and the Arrow at the same time. I got this, I want to say, 4 months ago. So, if you want a bobblehead, make sure it has a stand. If you want a regular final, just then, then you will know the difference just because of the stand. Another thing is, speaking of variety, I did see Deadpool, but I've seen like 50. No, it had to be like 12 versions of Deadpool. I remember him with the chimichanga, normal him, gray, um, him with a chef hat. The list goes on and on. So like, a drawback is really you're just going to to do the same character over and over, but slightly different. It's like with Arrow. I, I kid you not. If you see, they have the same figure without the mask, with the mask, and without the hood and mask. And Diggle. This is that's just the Arrow unmasked, but a black guy. And oh yeah, while I have the box in my hand, why do we need Deathstroke unmasked and masked? Like I understand Diggle, I understand that Arrow, but why two Deathstrokes? As a matter of fact, why technically 4 arrows? Like, at least give Diggle a suit, and I did hear he had a helmet at one point. Like, give him his suit and his helmet. But going on, next topic, whatever, the paint. From here, you cannot see the problem. or maybe you can. And the paint on the helmet is amazing, but if you zoom in close to the body, it is obvious someone pretty much stopped painting with white and went over with the black, and it looks like a sloppy mess. Trust me, if I had a better camera, it would show you the quality and not make it suck more. And happens with the mouth also. And it's on my arrow one too. If you notice right here, it's like someone who painted this thing got green slightly off the mask, but whatever. And the nose is slightly darker because they it looks like they did originally have the base green but didn't fully put the skin paint on. But either way, those minor, uh, really minor uh, bads. The only major bad I feel is, like I said, figuring out if it's a bobblehead or not. Because I went on since last Monday. I thought since last Monday that all of them were bobbleheads. But either way, they'll be good gifts for your son, your daughter, friend, sister, brother, whatever. That's how I feel. That's what Isaiah says. Remember, I'm Isaiah. I'm the only person that gets to say something in the video. So, sorry if that sounds selfish, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff that people actually do, and I will see you later. Peace.